All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Earthy Empress Tarot. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Help me grow and glow this channel, lovelies. Thank you so much for your continued support. I am super grateful. All right, please make sure that you guys are hitting that subscribe button when you tune into the channel. Also, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Give your girl a like. Help me reach others who may need to hear these messages as well. This is for Pisces. We are doing Pisces versus all 12. So let's get into it. I'm so sorry for the wait, guys. Your girl been super busy. But that just means that you guys will be getting double readings this week. Because I still have to do this week readings. So let's get into it. All right. Tell me about Pisces dealing with an Aries. Tell me about Pisces dealing with an Aries. Spirit. Pisces that are dealing with an Aries. We got the King of Swords. Pisces, okay. The Three of Wands, Aries energy. The Nine of Cups tried to fall in the reverse, but it's upright. And we got the Two of Swords. Wow. So you could be putting your foot down with this Aries, okay? This person could have some type of substance abuse, or it's like they do something in excess, like they overindulge in something. Yeah, I feel like you're like distancing yourself from someone. Somebody could also be waiting to find out if they're pregnant. All right, I feel like someone's not. Yeah. I also feel like for some of you, someone wants to know like everything about you, or they want to know like what makes you happy. And I'm hearing that song. What he say? I want to know what makes you something. I want to know. I want to know. Let me see. So I could figure out what he's saying. Hold on, guys. Just give me a little minute. A little momento. Oh, he says, I want to know what turns you on. So somebody wants to know what turns you on. The song is Joe, I Want to Know. So I can be all that and more. So somebody wants to know what turns you on so that they could be all that and more with the Aries. Okay, Pisces? So tell me about Pisces dealing with a Taurus. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Taurus. We got the Knight of Cups. The Four of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be bringing you an expensive gift. Somebody could be trying to buy your affection. All right. I feel like somebody feel like you won't deal with them unless they have money, or you don't deal with people that don't have money. Yep, the Lovers to the Six of Cups. Something about the lovers that you've been with in the past. Yeah, Empress in reverse. Maybe you don't want to work or something like that. Yep, somebody feel like they have to have that money to come in towards you. Yep. Empress in reverse. I feel like somebody's very lazy. It's this Taurus. This Taurus is lazy as hell. The Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they don't know how to manifest. Somebody could also be very infertile or something like that. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Gemini. Tell me about Pisces that are dealing with a Gemini. We got the Three of Pentacles. Pisces dealing with a Gemini. Please give me a like, guys. Please, please, please. Three of Pentacles, Judgment. So somebody in this partnership is very judgmental. Yeah, Four of Cups to the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is kind of what makes somebody like kind of fall back. Yeah, Three of Wands. It makes someone fall back. They're like, somebody judges someone for everything. Or this could be someone who puts like their family and friends in the business, if that makes any sense. Somebody doesn't like that. And I feel like that's the reason someone gets very distant. Okay, tell me about Pisces dealing with a Cancer. Tell me about Pisces that are dealing with a Cancer. Pisces that are dealing with a Cancer, please, Spirit. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups came back out. Pisces dealing with a Cancer. Wow, okay, hold on now. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, the Sun. Somebody's walking away, okay? Somebody's not interested here. And I feel like it's because something was exposed. Maybe somebody's like a player. Knight of Cups, Force. Oh, somebody could be sick. Yeah, somebody could be sick. Somebody has an illness here. And I feel, or somebody was being a player and they caught an illness here. This could be after somebody walked away from them, or this could be the reason they walked away and rejected someone. And it's like, yeah, burnt by the sun energy. Yes, I feel like somebody's finding this out here, the Hermit. Somebody could be finding this out from family and friends or something. Yeah, that somebody has been overindulgent, and that's why they haven't been given to someone, because they've been given to the competition. I feel like they don't give to these people either. Like, somebody needs to work on themselves. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Leo. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Leo. We have the Page of Swords, Six of Wands, the Lovers to the Nine of Swords. So somebody here is a attention whore, okay? Someone in this connection is an attention, H-O-E. It's like somebody go, and it's not like the attention finds them. They go seeking the attention. Yeah, now they in the Nine of Swords. So this could be somebody you cut off. Or they want you to, they do this. They go seeking attention from other lovers so that you'll worry about them. Or so, yeah, so that you'll worry about them, or you'll be depressed over them, or you can't sleep at night or some shit like that. Trying to figure out, well, how can we work on this? Or how can we fix this? Or what can I do? It's like, absolutely not. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Tell me about my Pisces dealing with a Virgo. We have Justice. Oh, that's blue. Hold on, guys. Three of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the King of Swords. So, I feel like one person here wants fairness and the other one doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, King of Swords, somebody's being very cold. It's like trying to stand their ground. Yeah, the Lovers to the Six of Wands. But it's like we need to work together. We need to come together in order for this to be successful. But look, Knight of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Somebody could be always yelling about outside energies, or like, who the hell is that? Or something like that. This could be a married couple, Four of Wands. Yeah, something's not going anywhere. Chariot in reverse, and that's why. Okay, so tell me about Pisces dealing with a Libra. Tell me about Pisces that are dealing with a Libra. We got the King of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. And we have the Hermit. Somebody, and I'm hearing this song by Drake. I know there's somebody out here who loves me. Somebody is searching for love. They're like, you know, I'm ready to settle down. I'm more mature now. Or I've learned my lessons here. Yeah, Two of Cups to the Moon. Somebody wants a relationship. Cancerian energy, Pisces. So this could be you, Pisces, okay? You could be looking for you a Libra. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But somebody is out here looking for love heavily after maturing and going through some type of lessons here, or learning some type of lessons. All right. Tell me about Pisces that are dealing with a Scorpio. Tell me about my Pisces that are dealing with a Scorpio, please, Spirit. Tell me about my Pisces that are dealing with a Scorpio. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. So somebody in their feelings. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is in their feelings. Somebody could just have a lot going on. Okay, or somebody could be in their feelings because they feel like someone doesn't spend time with them. Two of Pentacles. Somebody feels like someone puts their time into other things, or somebody is always spending time with third parties. This does not have to be romantically. This could be like somebody always with their damn mama, or they always with their sisters, or they always, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So I feel like this may be coming to an end. Somebody could be feeling betrayed. There is some type of betrayal here. Maybe somebody is juggling someone with a third party, but You know, like I said, a third party could be anyone outside of you guys' relationship. So take it as it resonates. I saw the stars, so there could be potential for healing. Okay. So let's see. Tell me about Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius. Pisces that are dealing with a Sagittarius. Tell me about my Pisces that are dealing with a Sagittarius. Tell me about Pisces and Sag. Two of Wands, the Six of Wands to the World card. Baby, this Sag is choosing to put or give all of their attention to you. Or they could be giving all of their attention to an earth sign. Yeah, and this earth sign ain't shit. The Empress, excuse my language, but the Empress in reverse. King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is lazy. They don't want to work. They not a boss. They don't know how to, like, somebody's not fertile in energy. Like, they could be non-fertile. Like, you know, they could be non-fertile. Like, they can't have children. But it's like also somebody's just not fertile in general. Like, they're not abundant. They're not as abundant as this masculine. And that's the truth. And I feel like you could be getting clarity about this. Yeah, so somebody chose to get all of their attention to an earth sign. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it over his name. But yeah, this person ain't shit. Whoever this damn Empress is, they're a bad mother figure. Like, it's like they can't have children, seems like. But it's like even if they did have or were able to have children, they would be a bad mom or something. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody would regret getting this person pregnant, like, or I don't know, maybe they would regret their child, or maybe this person has lost many children or babies or something. My condolences, but yeah. All right, tell me about Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me about Pisces that are dealing with a Capricorn. Pisces that are dealing with a Capricorn, please, Spirit. We got the Two of Wands. Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. Wow, Ace of Wands in reverse. So somebody here is choosing to not be intimate with someone. Tell me about Pisces. Yeah, Seven of Swords. And it's because they feel like somebody is sneaking around. Yeah, somebody feels like someone is sneaking around with someone who they have emotions for. Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups. There could be a lot of fighting and arguing. These people could be arguing over money, or y'all could be arguing over money, or I don't know. Take it as it resonates, love. What's this? Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. I feel like there's things that it's like even though somebody is yelling and screaming, right? There with the Page of Wands in reverse, there's things that are still being left unsaid. Like, okay, so somebody's screaming and yelling, but they're not saying everything they really want to say. Yeah. So that's what I have. So if somebody, if you know, your person is not sleeping with you and they're a Capricorn, or you not sleeping with your person, that's why, because somebody feels like you out here creeping. So I creep. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. All right. Tell me about Pisces and Aquarius. Tell me about Pisces that are dealing with an Aquarius. We got the Knight of Swords. Oh, wow. Everybody mad. Why is everybody so mad? Tell me about Pisces dealing with an Aquarius. The Moon. To the Star. Somebody's very moody. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody is moody. And I feel like they're trying to hide why. But I do see this being healed here. But with the High Priestess in reverse, somebody could be attacking someone at the moon cycles. This could actually be this Aquarius. Somebody is doing spell work, period. Okay, and they're using the moon cycles, and y'all know I don't know too much. I don't really know anything. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't know nothing about the moon cycles, but I do know, like, when I look at the moon, it's a full moon. It's a, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. Somebody really be studying this shit because they like to do spell work on these moon cycles. And I know we just had. I only saw this on YouTube that we just had like a full moon, and it was like what, orange or some shit like that, or I don't know. Don't hold me to it, okay? But that's what I'm seeing here. So somebody literally be studying this shit. And yeah, I feel like they do this because they're insecure or they're jealous. Somebody's jealous of someone. It's like, why am I not receiving what you're receiving? Or why am I not getting what you're getting? Yeah, this person actually watches somebody a lot. Okay. Yeah, I can't make it up. I heard 24/7. And what came out? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody watches somebody 24/7. While they laying down, possibly. 4 of Swords. Yep. So that's what's going on with this damn Aquarius. Okay. Tell me about Pisces dealing with another Pisces. Tell me about my Pisces that are dealing with another Pisces. Tell me about my Pisces that are dealing with another Pisces. First of all, are y'all okay? Okay, dealing with the same sign is crazy. Tell me about Pisces dealing with another Pisces. Pisces dealing with another Pisces. King of Swords. Wow. King of Pentacles. So what the hell? This could be same sex. But somebody's married? No way. Somebody married somebody for money. Somebody's into the same sex, but they marry somebody for money. What's the King of Swords, King of Pentacles? Yep. Can't make it up. Wow. Okay, so whoever the masculines are in this connection, I feel like it's the King of Swords that's married to the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords could be very defensive towards this person. And I feel like somebody feels like they failed someone or they feel sad about this, but they're out here sleeping with a man. Yep, people could be talking about, I'm telling y'all, people are talking about somebody's sex life. Yep. People are talking about what somebody does with their wine. Somebody could even be burning, so somebody could have caught something. Yep. So, wow, that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated. I hope you guys got good messages out of these, and I will be time stamping in the comments.